Okay, I've got a strut. It's a 1,000 Newton strut. Very, very powerful. Okay, it's 816 or it's 830 millimeters long. And when I took the old one off the caravan, it popped down, and I now need it at 728. I've measured this from centre to centre and it's 824, so I've got to reduce it 96 millimeters. Now I've tried it with the ratchet, and it's just too much movement and it just keeps rolling off, and it just doesn't work. I've sat down, I've thought about it for a while, and I got a washer. I've already done the other 3 on my caravan, and it worked well. So this is the 4th one. It does work, believe me. If you get stressed. I've got a big fat washer here. It's probably about 3 millimeters thick, and I've drilled a 2.5 mil hole both sides, 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and that's just to be pulling it hard this way, and that stays on there. You can cut it off, I suppose, at the end of it, but I didn't need to. At this other end here, I've pulled off the head, and with this little circlip goes around. I think it's a little bit smaller. The little circlip goes around here, and I've drilled a 2.5 mil hole, because I've got 2 millimeter wire, 2.5 millimeter hole on the same plane as the top of that, straight through the side there. So when I'm finished, I can just cut the wire, pull it out, and put those circlips on before I remove it all. Now all I have to do is crank it up. So it's at, I can only crank it up whatever that measurement there is, which is what, 75. So I'm going to have to do it in 2. This is how you do it. I was scared that it was going to come flying off the grill, but it didn't, and this is the 4th one. This is exactly how I did it last time, and it's been good as gold. Be surprised. There's still a little bit of flex in there too, so I guess it's 1,000 newtons works out to be 102 kilos, so there's actually quite a bit of pressure on it. You'll never crank it down with the ratchet, or you'd have to use a big enough ratchet to do it. You'd never get it on the caravan. So this is the next best way. Okay, that's just about the max. Doesn't really have to be on that. Okay, and I'll pull that tight through here. And thread it through in the holes. Persuasion. Okay. Pull it through. Pull it as tight as you can. It's going to drop back a bit. You've got to have another bite at it anyway. Another thing I didn't tie this up like a maniac. I just went round once and then a couple of times. Pull this one tight, round. And then just go around a couple of times. Seemed to hold really well. I tried with this tiny little wire here. It's only a millimetre thick. I thought it would be fantastic, but it's shit. Give it a little year. Okay, that's taking a lot of the pressure on there now. I'll unwind it. Okay, only a couple of turns and it's loose. Surprisingly, it won't come flying off in your hands. I was blown away. Very good. So we want another bite. Is it up? No, no good. Because I'm doing all the work down this end, I want to keep this as free as I can, so I'll put my blocks on at the other end. I know all that. Right, ready to give that another bite. What do I want? 728. So I'll go 728, 29, 30, 731, 725. Then if the wire's not pretty close now, I have to release it actually. 720. 730. 725. Yep, that's there. And just undo these again. Through to what you want. Tight. Be okay. Now, let's unwind it. Just come back a little bit. I'll just double triple check it. Oh, 729. So we're 1 mil off the bat. Go and see if it works. You can just pop it on, pop it on to the caravan. Clip if there's anything in the way, we'll just cut it out of the way, or whatever the case is, and then cut these off. We'll just go and do that now. Okay, so I've put the arm back on again. Still got the wire and everything on it. You see down the bottom here of the wire won't interfere with the circlip that's on there, and same with up here. I've had to cut a little piece out of the back for that washer to sit in there, but if you want to take that off in the end, that's up to you. But now I'll just cut the wire, or undo the wire, and it will move. Put this phone down for a sec. Back into action. I'll just cut all of this stuff off. Let's cut that last bit there. and we're all done. All four. Happy as.